Yeah. Sound good on my headphones too. Check it.
Welcome back, y'all, to another episode of S.F.A.T. What's going on? I'm your host, CMDIESEL, of course. I hope you guys had a good weekend and a good week. You know, I did. You know, it was good. Got to go to a concert, so everything was popping, man. It was nice, good people, good vibes, good atmosphere, and I need more of that. That's what I love to do. Over this weekend, I had an opportunity to talk to a couple youths, you know what I'm saying, a couple young men and a young lady, and it was a blessing. But they had questions, and I was like, you know what? That's you don't you don't come towards or come around young people that ask a lot of questions nowadays. And it was basically the right mood, the right area. Everybody was chilling, and me and wife was kicking it, of course. And the conversation kind of flowed. So one of the questions was, what do you look for before you get married? And I was like, I wish motherfucker would ask me that. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't really know a lot about marriage, or a lot of people that was married. You know, my grandmother and grandfather, they had like 50 years, but it was kind of one of them things to where you didn't get that. You know, you're young, so I didn't get that sit down, and I wasn't thinking about that no way, because you know you was a kid. But and of course my moms and pops was in a relationship to where they got married later. So, you know, that's my familiarity with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my uncles and aunties weren't married. So we ain't, you know, that we didn't really talk about that a lot as a youth. So anyway, I got that question, and I thought about that, and I said, man, you know what? People would like to know, you know what I'm saying? Especially the men. Men, sometimes we don't know. We just head over heels. She beautiful, that box fire. You know, we head over heels. We know, we love them. You know what I'm saying? Or we are very, very infatuated with them. And so you got different men that like different things, like different women. And as you growing up, you may change your flavor, to be honest about it, you know. So some men like ratchet, some men like real classy, some men like spiritual. It depends on if you know you getting to know the women. But the one thing about it is, before you get married, it's like you need to really find out who the fuck you gonna marry.
Shiiid Fuk All That. You already know it's your host, CMDIESEL. We gon' get it. Keep it 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Dope podcast in the world. South Kakalaki, that town. The whole wide world, baby, we can shoot bound. That's what it is.
Well, it's the Black Jaw singles, homie. Nothing like Pretty Tony. Still begging for the Lord because it's holy.
The first question was that I got from young man was, what should you look for? And I was surprised. And the second question was, how much should you spend on a ring? So let's tackle number one real quick. You know, when you marrying a person, you're not just marrying that person. You marrying the whole family. Whether you say you fucking with them or not, or you with them, you marrying a whole family. So the first thing I would say before anything, how do you know, or what you should know before you get married? First of all, you should know the woman. Get to know her. You know what I'm saying? People are different. People got different signs. People think different. People move different. And then you got different age limits. You know what I'm saying? A woman could be quiet and move this way when she's younger, then she can get older and be promiscuous as well as a young man. You know what I'm saying? So you should get to know, number one thing is you should get to know that person. You should get to know your woman. You should get to know about her. What type of woman is she? Is she a clean woman? Is she nasty? You know what I'm saying? I mean, far as do she got good cleanup habits?
Oh, you ain't heard a damn thing I said.
Is she smart? She got good common sense? I mean, these are like simple things, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to like really know her. Is she sweet? Is she loving? Is she giving? Is she share? You know, do she like to share? Does she keep a word? Is she a liar? Shit, you know, you know what? Well, when you're younger, you know what I'm saying? But when you're younger, people change. But when you're talking about getting married to someone, so that means you coming of age, you of that age to where you can say, will you marry me? So you need to, you know, you can find out what type of companies, because people have, like, say if your girl really rock with a whole lot of hoes, it may be a possibility she got some hoe in her. If she rock with a lot of smart women, you know, bougie women, she probably gonna have a lot of little booziness in her. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to talk the worst about our queens. You feel me? I'm just talking about human beings in general. So don't get caught up on that. She can be real sweet. She can be a real spiritual young lady that's really searching after God. So, you know, and that's a beautiful thing. So these are things that you should know. You should first of all get to know that girl intimately. You know what I'm saying? Not just sex, but where her head at, you know, what type of woman she thinks, some of her views, what she believe in. This is shit you talking about before you get married, because when you get married, you going before God and you making that commitment to, you know, be a one person, you know what I'm saying, to live together. You talking about, like, I'm gonna spend my life with y'all. So you need to know that person. You need to know her family. I'm gonna tell y'all young men, real talk. This ain't no bullshit. I'm gonna tell you one thing you can really look at when you get your girl, and it's somebody you thinking about marrying. Look at her mama, because look at her mama, because she probably gonna look to her like a mama. If her mama didn't age well, she could have lived differently. But if her mama ain't real age well and she all, you know, toe up, she gonna probably fuck around and look like that. So you gotta look at that, you know, too, like with them jeans, like to keep it 1,000. And if you into that, you know, or if you just don't care, no problem. Look at that line. You know, you gotta look at that line. Was a dad in her life? What type of generational curses that you about to inherit also? This real. Now, I got asked a question, so I'm gonna kick this, and this should help a lot of people. And I may be missing a lot. No, I'm missing a lot. I may be missing a few things, but it's a lot I know. I got a whole bunch of years up under my belt. So these are some of the things I had to learn on the road. You feel me? And praise God that, you know, I got a good woman, or a good soulmate. So look at the family line. You know what I'm saying? Don't be judgmental, because you could think that your family is a better family, but shit, in actuality, we all got crazy ass families. And so, you know, but look at that, because you're inheriting that, and your kids, if you decide to have kids, you got to look at those generational curses that might be upon them too. So just take a look. I ain't say don't marry her, but look at what y'all got going. If all her uncles were niggas that went to jail all the time, something up on that in the family. You need to look at that shit like, damn, okay, what they been on, you know, just dig. Because y'all might inherit that shit. Your kids might inherit that. You know what I'm saying? If it's a lot of molestation in the family, that's some shit that you gonna inherit. You know, so number one, you gotta look at the family. You gotta be willing and know how to pray that off also, so your seeds won't get that. Real talk. Now, I talked to a dude, he didn't know how to pray. He's like, well, who I'm praying to?
Yeah. Sound good right there.
That's that B.T.B.
Sound good on my headphones too. Check it. Gonna tell y'all a little story about how we came from, where we came from, and how we are who we are, and why we do what we do. You know what I'm saying? We get money over here, bro. All day, CMD. I'm about to tell them what I'm talking about right here. When this truck pull off, that's a money road. Cause the truck only road where the money go. Got bricks, got weed, got pounds of drove. Got pounds of drove. Tucked away in the back was supposed to go. Weighed out with the rest of the cargo. Cause when a po-po come and go through my toe, it'll come back cleaner than a bar soap. I'm a baller, so not on the corner like most y'all. You wanna catch me, call a Coast Guard. I live in stunning, getting money off both shores. When I smash out in a Ken word, you make cheese, but you spend more. You add it up and that's negative. That broke talk is cancerous, but I'm Chuck Strong, they can't handle us. Yeah, the way that I swing like Josh Miskane, I never really post up. That's why when they take shots, ain't none of them never really close up. I got one guy, and I'm that guy. That's how we came up, that's how we stay up. We two made guys in a made box and make more bucks, and we ballin'. We ride around your city and we ballin'. Them 80 wheels we spinning and we ballin'. We ride around and get it and we ballin'. I said we ballin'. Yeah, we ballin'. We ride around your city and we ballin'. Them 80 wheels we spinning and we ballin'. We ride around and get it and we ballin'. Yeah, we ballin'.
It's the first of the week, gotta make my money run. Tryna see Modo by the ton. Get that money and smash it out. These cats know I got another rap. I'm a 6-figure, 7-figure man. If you don't know, I pull that trigger, I pull that chopper and let it go. These bitch ass gon' hit the floor. From the west side, from the north side, down to the east and that Midwest. Me and my they all gon' roll out in the 18 wheels, not wearing a vest. Not much confess that I am the best. When it comes to this cocaine, I rock the red, I rock the blue. That money green, it's all the same. We ballin' 10 toes down on that gas and block. That money coming in, I ain't gon' never stop. I'm state to state, shipping weight and you can call it food. These niggas know that we playin' by some other rules. We ballin'.
We ride around your city and we ballin'. Them 80 wheels we spinning and we ballin'. Yeah, we ride around and get it and we ballin'. I said we ballin'. Yeah, we ballin'. We ride around your city and we